Hello friends, welcome to another episode of Trading the Markets with Jay Flores. Today is Friday, it's November 20th. I decided to do the analysis for next week earlier than normal. Normally I do the analysis on Sundays, but because I'm gonna go out of town this weekend, I'm not gonna be able to do it on Sunday, so I decided to do it earlier. Last week we had tremendous success. We were able to compilate, about 300 pips with this analysis. So, let me check something. I'm not sure if my microphone is on. I think it's on. Okay, so I'm going to continue with the whole analysis. Hopefully my microphone is recording. Okay, I am using multiple time frame system made by Tim with Irvin. It's a great system. It's still, just throwing out there hundreds and hundreds of pips, just like Urban says. Okay, and it's a reality. So let me start with the GB odd right on the top right here. Okay, the GB pod, we're looking at the 4-hour time frame right now. And last week we were able to cash this move right there as we analyze it. So this week I am expecting the markets to come and do a retracement right here, and just keep an eye because the market can go to the 61.8 or it can go and test the lows right here. Either or, if you are waiting for that trade, or even if you're going to trade it down, it's a good opportunity. Okay, all you have to do is just go to the 1 hour. It's already, in my opinion, it's already breaking the trend line. They already broke it yesterday pretty much, but it's giving you a great retest of this resistance right here. I don't know if you can see it. Look left, you have resistance. What was resistance, now it's it was support, and now it can turn into a resistance again. It might be a great opportunity. I am probably going to be trading this. I will suggest to go with very small lots to test the markets. Okay, but we're expecting the market to come anywhere to 61.8 Fibonacci, or even testing the lows over here. And after that, I will, what the trade that I'm waiting in reality is this move up in the near future. So that's what we're waiting for. GP odd. Let's go to GBPJPY. GBPJPY, it worked real good last week. It did like spike. It went through our 61.8, but just like a spike. It's like the market makers know what they're doing, right? So what I'm expecting now is the market to go a little bit higher, do a retracement, then go to our zone after that. I don't know if the next week's going to be enough to complete all this, but we'll see how the market moves. But those are the possibilities according to our multiple time system, and obviously our knowledge of price action. So that's GBPJPY. My suggestion is let the market come down here, and then after this retracement, your best trade will be to the zone, go up from this area up. Okay, so look for buys. Definitely, even the master trend is going up, so look for buys in the GBPJPY after the retracement. Though after that retracement, this market's still going to go up, do a retracement, then look for buys. GBPUSD, let's look at that. Okay, GBPUSD, our master trend, it's going up, but this is a move, counter trend trade or a pullback, a PB. So that doesn't mean you cannot trade this. It's just got to be more careful. Just go for a few pips. Don't go for the whole thing, because at any time the market is just going to go up, straight up. Okay, so we are expecting the markets to drop from that area right there. Okay, and I will at least go to this area over here, to the golden zone, to our golden zone, to see if the market gets to that area. So that's look for sales after you get into golden zone, or 50% of the move. You can start looking for buys on this, because our master trend, it's in a uptrend at this point. GBPUSD. Before I forget, if you are interested in getting this system and getting some help directly from me, go ahead and use this code. It's a one-time payment for life. It is not a hype. It's not a very strong payment. It's very cheap. It's a lot cheaper than a lot of companies are charging monthly for one payment for us right here. So use this code. The links are going to be below the video. And also, you want to make sure you message directly Tim with Urban. He's going to give you an additional discount. So the total price for this is like $240. And you can get it and start trading the markets. Listen to my analysis or Urban's analysis on Sundays. Because every Sunday you got to get an analysis from us to see where the markets, or the probability of the markets, or the possibility of the markets going. At least a direction, okay? And we have a 80-90% accuracy. So that's, to make money in the markets, you need 60-70%. Okay, if you're doing 80, that's real good. That's real good, okay? So that's GBPUSD, EURUSD. So get EURUSD. I'm in some of the trades. If you see trades from this account that I have right here, I have other accounts that I'm doing bigger trades, but I'm always trading the markets right here too, or testing the markets with low, very small lots. Okay, so on USD, EURUSD, our master trend, it's coming down. So the market is very extended to the top. So we're expecting for the market to, in the next couple days, maybe Sunday and Monday, to move up. But it's probably going to move lower, and then maybe it's going to go up, or it can start going from here too. Okay, this EURUSD is a little bit tricky. It's one of the pairs that is the most manipulated pair in the market, because a lot of people like to trade EURUSD. So the market makers knows that. So they're going to do, tricky moves on this. So be careful, but I'm expecting the market to go, after it goes lower, it'll go higher and then drop after that. Okay, so that's the possibility. Always put your stop losses, especially for EURUSD, that is a very manipulated pair. Okay, and that comes from a lot of professional and very experienced people. Okay, knows that. All right, let's go to odd NZD. For odd NZD, this is the move that we're waiting for. The market is still go up, do a retracement, and then to continue in the way up. So 3 moves right there. 1, 2, 3. If you want to know when is the time for the market to turn, all you have to do is very simple. Very simple. I'm telling you the direction. All you have to do is use trend lines. Normally look at the swing, at the last swing right there, for example. When is a good time to enter in the market here? Well, I will use a trend line. I will probably put it from the, you look at the peaks right here of that trend. I got one here. I consider this one another peak, because it retraced. So if that peak created a low, that's going to be the start of my trend line. Sometimes I go from the spikes, or from here, and I just go from the bodies most of the time. Then I can generally go to that area, and I can see that clearly the market, it's breaking this trend line right there. I'm not saying that the market is going to go to, to the sky, but it's going to start moving definitely. And especially if it comes in retest, I mean, that'll be a good trade. But we're waiting for that market to do that, then go retrace, and then go up again. For odd NZD. USDCHF, let's look at that. In a USDCHF, last week we analyzed the market. Market was here. We said the market was going to come and visit our golden area, and right now, almost as we speak, still sitting there. So we're expecting the market to move high from that point. Again, the market can easily do another low. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna move this like that, because the market makers, they want to create liquidity. Those are liquidity moves when they break this low one more time before they go, because they want to trick a lot of people saying, okay, we're going down, and a lot of people start going down, and then suddenly, boom, they go back. They take all the stop losses anywhere over here, and they take the market to another level. So we want to be careful with that. So if you want to trade this one, make sure that the trend lines are broken. So I would definitely use this high and this high in this case, which is the higher peaks, just to be sure that the market is getting broken to the top. Okay, friends. Well, thank you very much, very much for your time. This is the analysis for next week. We're gonna count how many pips we are doing, and every week pretty much. Last week we did very close to 300, so I gotta put that in my notes, and then we'll see what we can get this week. Okay, if we're following the directions and doing it correctly. God bless you all. Be safe out there, be healthy, and let's make some pips from the Forex market. Good weekend, everybody. One more thing, please subscribe. If this is the first time you're listening to this channel, I ask you, please give me a thumbs up, all right, and hit that bell for notifications, and just destroy that like button, okay, because that's gonna help me. My goal is to get to 1,000 subscribers at least. That way I can start doing live events, and also live events, I mean online, like live YouTube, and we can probably trade together also, and when you can ask questions, and you know, just it is more I guess more believable if you can ask me a question directly. So please share. I mean, I have 400 and almost 550 subscribers. If 500 of you just share to another friend, you know, let's make it happen, please. I am asking for your help. I'm doing this for a few months. If you are benefiting off of this, please share the channel. I'm trying to get to that number. I can also monetize the channel, you know, and I'm not gonna feel that I'm just doing this, you know, with no reward. So that's another reason, but my main reason is so we can do live, because I think that's one of the requirements from YouTube to make live events. You need to have at least 1,000 subscribers. So please subscribe, share it with whoever you want to share it to, and let's make this happen. Thank you so much for your time. I love you all. Thank you, friends. God bless you.